Welcome to Decorio Studio. Fall is here, and it's the perfect time to transform your front porch into a glamorous grotto that captures the cozy, magical essence of the season. In this video, we're sharing 15 creative ideas to elevate your porch into a stunning autumn retreat. From warm lighting to lush textures and nature-inspired decor, these concepts will make your entrance a welcoming haven for guests and a delightful spot for you to enjoy crisp fall evenings. Whether you love rustic charm or modern elegance, there's something here for everyone. Let's dive into these inspiring ideas to create a porch that's both enchanting and stylish. Idea number 1. Cozy lantern glow. Imagine your porch bathed in a warm, golden glow as dusk settles. Line the steps and corners with an assortment of lanterns in varying sizes, metal ones with intricate cutouts and glass ones holding flickering candles. Mix in some battery-powered LED candles for safety and consistency. Add small pumpkins and gourds around the lanterns to enhance the fall vibe. The soft light dances across the porch, casting intricate shadows that feel like a secret grotto. Incorporate a few woven baskets filled with plaid blankets for guests to grab and cozy up. This setup feels inviting and intimate, perfect for sipping hot cider. The mix of textures, metal, glass, and woven elements creates a layered, luxurious look. Place a rustic wooden bench with plush cushions in autumn hues like burnt orange and deep red to tie it all together. This idea is all about warmth and charm, making your porch a magical spot that feels both elegant and lived in, drawing everyone in with its cozy allure. Idea number 2. Autumnal Archway Elegance. Create a breathtaking entrance with a natural archway draped in fall foliage. Use a sturdy metal or wooden arch frame and weave it with garlands of faux maple leaves, pine cones, and berries in rich reds, oranges, and golds. Add string lights for a twinkling effect that mimics stars in a grotto. The arch frames your porch, giving it a grand yet organic feel. Place large terracotta pots filled with chrysanthemums and tall grasses on either side for symmetry. The vibrant flowers add pops of color, while the grasses sway gently, enhancing the natural vibe. A plush doormat with a subtle geometric pattern in fall tones anchors the space. The look is sophisticated yet grounded, with the archway creating a tunnel-like entrance that feels like stepping into a glamorous forest grotto. Add a small bistro table with a lantern centerpiece for a touch of charm. This setup invites guests to linger, enveloped in the beauty of fall, with a balance of elegance and earthy textures that feels both luxurious and welcoming. Idea number 3. Rustic Pumpkin Patch Charm. Transform your porch into a rustic pumpkin patch with a glamorous twist. Scatter an array of pumpkins in various sizes, colors, and textures: white, orange, and even metallic gold or silver ones for a touch of sparkle. Arrange them in clusters along the steps and corners, mixing in hay bales for a countryside feel. Add fairy lights woven through the pumpkins to create a soft, magical glow. The texture of the hay contrasts beautifully with the smooth pumpkins, while the lights add a grotto-like enchantment. Place a weathered wooden rocking chair with a cozy throw blanket in a deep burgundy shade. The chair invites relaxation, while the pumpkins and lights create a festive, autumnal atmosphere. Incorporate a few galvanized metal buckets filled with fall blooms like sunflowers or dahlias to add height and color. This setup feels warm, nostalgic, and slightly whimsical, with the metallic pumpkins elevating it to a glamorous level. It's a perfect blend of rustic and refined, making your porch a charming fall retreat that feels both cozy and stylish. Idea number 4. Velvet and Vines Retreat. Envision a porch draped in rich, luxurious textures that scream fall glamour. Hang lush garlands of faux vines mixed with deep green ivy and golden maple leaves along the railings and columns. Pair these with velvet ribbons in jewel tones like emerald and amethyst, tied into loose bows for a touch of opulence. The vines create a natural, grotto-like enclosure, while the velvet adds a plush, regal feel. Add a set of wicker chairs with velvet cushions in warm shades like mustard or burgundy. A small round table holds a vase of fresh eucalyptus and roses, adding a fragrant, elegant touch. String globe lights overhead to mimic a starry canopy, enhancing the grotto vibe. The combination of soft velvet, natural vines, and glowing lights creates a cozy yet sophisticated space. Place a textured rug in a neutral tone to ground the setup. This idea feels like a secret garden escape, inviting and luxurious, perfect for intimate fall gatherings or quiet evenings with a book, wrapped in the warmth of the season. Idea number 5. Harvest Moon Haven. Capture the magic of a fall night with a harvest moon-inspired porch. Hang large, round paper lanterns in soft whites and creams to mimic the moon's glow, suspending them from the ceiling or railings. Surround them with wispy branches painted in metallic silver for a touch of glamour. The lanterns cast a gentle, diffused light, creating a serene, grotto-like atmosphere. Add a cozy swing bench piled with plush pillows in navy and gold, perfect for stargazing. Arrange small pumpkins and gourds in metallic finishes along the porch edges for a subtle sparkle. A woven jute rug in a circular pattern ties the lunar theme together. The look is dreamy and elegant, with the soft lighting and metallic accents evoking a magical night under the harvest moon. Place a small table with a tray of candles and a few autumn-scented diffusers for added ambience. This setup feels tranquil yet glamorous, inviting guests to relax and soak in the beauty of fall, with a sophisticated edge that makes your porch feel like a celestial retreat. Idea number 6. Boho Chic Canopy. Create a bohemian-inspired porch with a glamorous canopy twist. Drape a sheer, cream-colored fabric across the porch ceiling, letting it billow softly like a grotto's natural curtain. Weave in fairy lights and hang macrame planters filled with trailing ivy and ferns for a lush, organic feel. The canopy creates an intimate, enclosed vibe, while the lights add a warm glow. Place a low wooden table with a mosaic tile top, surrounded by floor cushions in rich fall colors like terracotta and olive green. Add a few lanterns with geometric patterns to enhance the boho aesthetic. The mix of textures, sheer fabric, woven macrame, and rustic wood feels eclectic yet cohesive. Scatter small pumpkins and dried wheat stalks for a nod to fall. This setup is relaxed yet glamorous, perfect for casual gatherings or a cozy evening outdoors. The canopy and lights make it feel like a secret hideaway, blending bohemian charm with the elegance of a fall grotto, inviting everyone to unwind in style. Idea number 7. Golden Hour Glam. Transform your porch into a golden hour-inspired oasis that radiates warmth and luxury. Use gold-accented decor, like metallic vases filled with tall pampas grass and goldenrod flowers, to capture the glow of a fall sunset. Line the porch with string lights in warm amber tones, draped along railings and wrapped around columns. The lights create a soft, radiant ambience, mimicking the golden hour's magic. Add a sleek bench with gold-trimmed cushions in creamy whites and soft oranges. A plush area rug in a subtle herringbone pattern anchors the space. Place a few gold-painted pumpkins for a glamorous touch that ties into the fall theme. The look is sophisticated yet cozy, with the metallic accents and warm lighting creating a grotto-like glow. Add a small side table with a gold tray holding candles and a few autumn-scented diffusers. This setup feels like a luxurious retreat, perfect for sipping wine as the sun sets, with an elegant, golden hour vibe that makes your porch feel both magical and inviting. Idea number 8. Woodland Whimsy Nook. Bring the enchantment of a forest grotto to your porch with a woodland-inspired setup. Use faux birch logs as pillars or accents, stacking them in corners or along steps. Drape garlands of pine cones, berries, and moss over railings for a natural, earthy feel. Add fairy lights in cool white to mimic fireflies, creating a whimsical glow. Place a rustic wooden bench with cushions in forest green and soft browns, paired with a cozy plaid throw. The textures of wood, moss, and fabric create a layered, organic look that feels like a hidden woodland retreat. Add a few lanterns with frosted glass for a soft, diffused light. Scatter small pumpkins and acorns for a touch of fall charm. This setup is playful yet elegant, with the fairy lights and natural elements evoking a magical grotto. A small table with a moss-covered centerpiece adds to the forest vibe. This idea invites guests to feel like they've stepped into a fairy tale, blending whimsy with the cozy warmth of fall. Idea number 9. Crimson Canopy Corner. Create a bold, glamorous porch with a crimson canopy as the centerpiece. Drape rich red fabric across the porch ceiling, letting it cascade down the sides for a dramatic, grotto-like enclosure. Add warm string lights to enhance the cozy ambience. Place a sleek black wicker sofa with crimson cushions and a matching throw for a luxurious feel. The deep red tones contrast beautifully with the black, creating a striking yet inviting look. Add large urns filled with red and orange chrysanthemums, paired with tall grasses for height and texture. A plush rug in a neutral tone softens the space, while a small coffee table with a red candle centerpiece adds warmth. The canopy creates an intimate, cave-like atmosphere, perfect for fall evenings. Scatter a few metallic pumpkins for a touch of glamour. This setup feels bold and sophisticated, with the crimson tones evoking the richness of fall, making your porch a glamorous grotto that invites guests to linger in its warm, elegant embrace. Idea number 10. Rustic Elegance Retreat. Blend rustic charm with refined elegance for a porch that feels both cozy and upscale. Use a weathered wooden trellis as a backdrop, draped with garlands of faux ivy and golden leaves. Add Edison bulb string lights for a warm vintage glow that enhances the grotto vibe. Place a reclaimed wood bench with plush cushions in cream and taupe, paired with a soft throw in a subtle plaid pattern. The wood and textiles create a balanced, inviting look. Arrange galvanized metal planters filled with mums and pumpkins along the steps for a rustic fall touch. A large lantern with a flickering candle adds warmth and charm. The combination of natural wood, soft lighting, and elegant textiles feels both grounded and luxurious. Add a small side table with a tray of pine cones and candles for a cohesive look. This setup is perfect for sipping coffee on crisp mornings, with a refined yet rustic aesthetic that makes your porch a glamorous fall retreat, welcoming and stylish. Idea number 11. Moonlit Moss Oasis. Create a serene grotto-inspired porch with a moonlit moss theme. Cover railings and steps with faux moss runners for a lush, natural base, paired with garlands of white flowers and silver leaves. Hang soft white string lights to mimic moonlight, casting a gentle glow across the porch. Add a wicker love seat with cushions in pale gray and soft blue, creating a calming, elegant vibe. The moss and lights combine to form a tranquil, cave-like atmosphere, perfect for fall evenings. Place small silver pumpkins and white gourds for a subtle nod to the season. A round table with a glass top holds a vase of white roses and eucalyptus, adding a fresh, fragrant touch. The look is ethereal and glamorous, with the moss and moonlight creating a magical retreat. A textured rug in a neutral tone grounds the space. This setup feels like a peaceful escape, inviting guests to relax in a sophisticated, nature-inspired grotto that captures the serene beauty of fall. Idea number 12. Harvest Hearth Glow. Turn your porch into a warm hearth-inspired grotto with a focus on cozy textures. Place a large faux fireplace facade against one wall, adorned with garlands of autumn leaves and berries. Add a cluster of lanterns with warm candles to mimic a hearth's glow, creating an inviting, grotto-like ambience. Arrange a plush bench with cushions in rich fall tones like rust and olive, paired with a thick wool throw. The fireplace and lanterns create a focal point, while the cushions add comfort and luxury. Scatter pumpkins and gourds in earthy tones along the porch for a harvest feel. A woven rug in a herringbone pattern ties the space together. Add a small table with a tray of spiced candles and pine cones for a cozy touch. This setup feels warm and intimate, like a fireside retreat, with the autumnal decor and soft lighting, creating a glamorous grotto that's perfect for chilly fall nights, inviting guests to gather and enjoy the season's warmth. Idea number 13. Vintage Vineyard Vibe. Transform your porch into a vintage vineyard-inspired grotto with rustic elegance. Use a wrought iron trellis draped with faux grapevines, mixed with golden maple leaves for a fall twist. Add warm string lights to create a soft, romantic glow. Place a vintage bistro set with intricate metalwork, paired with cushions in deep burgundy and gold. The trellis and vines create a natural, enclosed feel, while the lights add a touch of magic. Arrange terracotta pots with mums and trailing ivy along the steps for a vineyard aesthetic. A plush rug in a subtle floral pattern anchors the space. Add a small wine barrel as a side table, holding a lantern and a few candles for ambience. The look is nostalgic yet glamorous, evoking a cozy vineyard evening. Scatter a few pumpkins for a fall touch. This setup is perfect for sipping wine and enjoying the crisp air, with a sophisticated, vintage vibe that makes your porch a glamorous grotto full of charm. Idea number 14. Twilight Tapestry Nook. Create a dreamy tapestry-inspired porch that feels like a twilight grotto. Hang richly patterned tapestries in deep blues and golds along the railings or as a backdrop, creating a cozy, enclosed space. Add fairy lights in warm tones to enhance the magical ambience. Place a low wicker sofa with plush cushions in autumnal hues like mustard and navy, paired with a soft throw. The tapestries and lights create a lush, grotto-like atmosphere, perfect for fall evenings. Arrange small pumpkins and lanterns along the edges for a seasonal touch. A round table with a mosaic top holds a vase of dried wheat and roses, adding texture and elegance. The look is eclectic yet sophisticated, with the tapestries adding a bohemian flair. A textured rug in a neutral tone grounds the space. This setup feels like a cozy hideaway, inviting guests to relax in a glamorous, twilight-inspired grotto that blends rich textures and warm lighting for a magical fall experience. Idea number 15. Starlit Autumn Alcove. Turn your porch into a starlit autumn alcove with a glamorous, celestial vibe. Hang a canopy of sheer black fabric, dotted with tiny LED lights to mimic a starry night sky. Drape garlands of golden leaves and berries along the railings for a fall touch. Place a sleek bench with cushions in deep navy and metallic silver, creating a luxurious, cozy feel. The canopy and lights create a magical, grotto-like enclosure, perfect for crisp evenings. Add small metallic pumpkins and silver gourds for a glamorous seasonal accent. A plush rug in a starry pattern ties the celestial theme together. Place a small table with a tray of candles and a few star-shaped ornaments for added charm. The look is elegant and dreamy, with the starry canopy and metallic accents evoking a glamorous autumn night. This setup invites guests to linger under the stars, wrapped in the warmth of fall, with a sophisticated grotto vibe that's both enchanting and stylish. That's all the ideas for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more ideas like this.